What's up, guys? LT Toro here. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And we are now back at the castle entrance with this force field, and we're going to give this a shot. Speak this spell before the barrier of the Winter King. It is incantations will call the spirits of the realm of the fairy away from their stations, and you may pass freely.
With this incantation, we can pass the force field that bars the way into the castle.
High time for an audience with King Boreas, I say.
Alright, well, let's read it.
The force field brims with 1,000 distant voices. They seem to be expecting some kind of incantation. The voices sound pleased, then grow distant and evanesce.
Alright. Now, are these things gonna kill me when I walk in here? Frozen Sentinel. Oh, hello. It's King Boreas himself. I wonder if we have to destroy these things. So that would be air or whatever, poison, fire, and ice. Okay, so they're not, they don't have that status that says that they're like unbreakable. So that would be a plan here is to go, sneak around, have one guy sneak around and destroy these things while they fight him. Maybe send Nick to do that. No, we would need to use the elements. So, I'm not sure who, I don't know. Anyway, we'll give this a shot, see what happens. Now, can we go over here and attack this thing without triggering him? Let's see, Jahan. If you were to use this on that. Oh shit, here he comes. He didn't like that. Alright, so what's his story here? He's got no special talents, just a ton of hit points. I would think he wouldn't like fire. Didn't do much to him at all. Okay. What about... Well, right now he's like frozen, so maybe we should attack this thing. Target's out of range. Scarlet, do this. And can't do much. Summon Nick. Alright, Jahan, what would be the best? What is that? That's my new Purifying Fire. Removes burning, frozen, stun. Okay. Let's try this on it. Pretty decent. It's almost like it healed him.
Of the cold, dead breath of Boreas!
Alright. Well, let's get get my own summon in here. Alright, Jehan. We can't charm, and I'm slow, that's why.
Demonic minion!
Alright, I noticed the music stopped again. Did it bug out or what? Okay, I gotta watch Wolgraf. He got beat pretty hard there. Alright, Ice Elemental. He's like, yeah, let's... Yeah, that didn't do much. It's not, harming him at all. Okay. Yeah, I just healed him. Shit. Okay. Alright, Nick. Do something to him. Alright, we need to take this thing down. That was good. And I need a healing potion or something. Alright, Ice Elemental. Yeah, don't do anything. Maybe you can damage this thing. Scarlet. Bring this guy in.
Time to consult the
Whoops.
Necronomical.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't want the Ice Elemental anyway. Pretty good. Alright, Jehan. Definitely nothing on ice. Do we have any scrolls? Flare scroll.
You're but kindling for my triumphant blades.
And he hits like a truck. What the hell? Oh, he slipped down. Great. That was real helpful.
Damn thee, fiend! Upon the currents of stars, I call to burn thy body!
Holy crap.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Okay. Well, this thing is about done. I need to get out of the fire. Can I not shoot it? Is it not working, maybe? Great. Okay, well. What do I have that can heal it? Take that. Alright, Scarlet. I'm really gonna need you to heal, I think. I'm gonna heal Jehan. I'm in deep shit. What is he got? A fire, another fire elemental. At least I'm not on fire. Come on, don't die. This is not looking good. Alright, so everything is on fire here. I need rain is what I need. Alright, so water arrow. Shoot this guy. Skeller, you were almost dead. Do you have any healing potions on you? You got a couple. What does that leave me with? Nothing. I need something quick. Barely any damage. Alright. And I'm very limited on what I can do with him. However, I can make it rain.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Taking a beating here. Alright, so does he have any? No. Damn, that's only 4. Alright, run up there, get out of the way. Scarlet is doing okay on health. I need this. Need a beat on this thing, I think. At least he keeps freezing everything. Alright. Take another one of those. I don't want to do fire because my sword does fire. I can at least do that. Not enough action points. Crap. Do I have anything in here? Not really. Okay.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Now it's poison.
Come forth and sting me 1,000 times over!
Alright, so I think the better solution would to have somebody run around beating these things up instead of trying to take a beating over here. So now we got earth. Good grief. Okay. Yeah, how do you get through all that? Immune to knockdown. Oh, I forgot he's got a tree poisoning skill. Alright, Scarlet, I need you to... God, so many of them. Just kill this one, I guess. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I did not foresee that happening. Okay, so we're all burning, poisoned. What a mess. Wow, what do you do now? Don't really know. We have fire resistance. Yeah. Just drink a potion, I guess. Try to stay alive for now. right? How could it happen? Jehan is just in a bind. I need to get out of here and do something with these towers. I don't even have a healing potion. Okay, well, do that. And don't die.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Well, there goes Jehan. Golgarath is next. Yeah, I think I may have to reload this. It's just a mess. All right, let's do that. Let's reload. All right. Now I'm going to separate everybody. Send them in one at a time. Now I don't know which one he's going to start using, or who I should really use to send off to do the damage. I'm thinking Jehan. He's got all the elemental stuff. That would probably be the best choice. So Jehan, I want you to... I don't know if he's going to do it in the right order again. Let's see, this was that other entrance that we could have gone. Is that not right? Where is all this? Anyway, kind of get sidetracked real easily. Alright. He did ice the first time, so let's send Jehan over here and do some kind of fire thing on it. Get a little bit closer. Alright, good job. Here he comes. Alright, Wolgraf. Too far. I'm afraid to shoot him with any kind of thing. Let's try slow down. No. Just do regular damage. Barely does anything. Scarlet, get that guy in there.
Awaken and serve!
Get Nick in there. Just let him hit on him.
No grave contains me.
Nice.
Now thou shalt have a taste, Avatar, of the cold, dead breath of Boreas!
Okay. This thing is half done. And if I remember right, he did fire next. So if I went in this order, this will be poison, and then the last one will be the air. So that might be our best shot. Bullgraph, can you do some kind of something? Yeah, just do regular damage, I think, is our best bet.
First step!
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Got him half down almost already. Alright, how is this thing doing? Half done. That was pretty weak. Alright, we're just going to ignore the summons, I think, for now. Oh, shitty. Scarlet, do you need to heal anyone? Yeah. Alright, take a potion.
Stitch of time, hey, my friends?
I'll make short work of this scum.
Yeah, we need to get this thing down. Come on. Scarlet, you should probably heal. Alright. Now it's, yeah, she's got some small ones. I'm still doing okay.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Alright, this thing. Good grief. There we go.
Be damned for thy deceptions.
Now start moving.
Damn thee, fiend! Upon the turrets of stars, I call to burn thy body!
Oh shit. Alright, just keep beating on him, I guess. Well, no, you need to move out of the fire. Scarlet, you're doomed. Oh, I can't do that. Alright, just heal yourself. Take our potion too. You know what? Drag that over there so I don't have to keep digging in the inventory.
Into the fray once more.
Stay back, my friend.
How am I going to get through all the fire? Not looking good. Can't be missing, dude. Alright, Jehan, you need to make it rain.
Heartbeat's too slowly to sustain me.
Dance to the death, and my steps the date.
Wonder if I should have, well, he's almost down. what? Let's do this. Let's do Charming Arrow on there we go. And then drink a potion. Scarlet, you need that'll help a little bit. Alright, I need help. Nice. Alright, so what can we do now? We need to stun this damn thing. But what am I using for a wand? I'm using a water wand. He's got... Well, hell yeah. Let's just do that. Alright, that leaves me with 3. I need to heal, though. Do I have potions? No. Alright. That's bad. Can't consume that.
Foul Shinnok! Let all the poison that lurketh in the depths come forth and sting me 1,000 times over!
This is just ugly. This is very ugly. Well, hell. Okay. Alright, just keep after him. Scarlet, take a potion. Do a really nice critical hit on him. That wasn't it.
I'm fading fast.
Yep, I'm screwed over here. There I go. Oh, God. Alright, one shot on him. Oh, I can't even do it, can I? Alright. Okay. Take that. Not enough.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Alright, he's down. Can we survive this? I don't know. Alright, Wolfgraf is down now too. And Scarlet. Shit. Just getting gang raped over here. Wow. So what do you do here? Do you flee? Can I flee? Because I don't think I can take all these guys on unless I do a whirlwind.
Great never-ending motion.
Really? I did that? Alright.
Meet your demise!
Okay, we've got... This guy's about done. What all's left? Is that it? Alright, you know what? Get out of there. And don't I have a first aid? Yeah.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
I must focus.
Really? I survived it. Wow. Please tell me I have resurrection scrolls on me. At least one. At least. Okay, good. I've got some. Whoa, man. That was rough. Oh, put them here. Alright, we'll grab Jehan in a moment. Shit. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we've got.
Sigurd's beard! What a fuck!
Oh, hero, 'tis I, the Summer King. Wholly do I... Hey, quit shoving! Knock it off, will you? I'm trying to... Excuse me. Out of the way! It's Lurian's turn! Well, I thought the day would never come! Thanks for giving old Carrot Face the great melt. We and the Earth Kingdom owe you a tremendous... what? Well, you'll have to wait your turn. Oh, for the love of all that's igneous, go ahead then, if it'll stop your owling.
Excuse me, but I've got to say my piece. It won't last another minute in this uncouth company. My left side's burnt to a crisp, and my right reeks of moss. Remind me once more who you are?
I'll answer that. We are the sovereigns of the seasons, kind hero. And we thank you for saving us from our rather deranged brother, the one-time King of Winter. I am Sua of the Summer Kingdom. These are my siblings, Semista of Spring and Lorien of Autumn.
How can I break you out this staff?
We overheard a crafty little imp named Jijix tell Boreas that the staff can only be destroyed where it was created. The elemental forge. He seemed to imply that the forge was somewhere in Iverheim itself, but I know not its exact location.
But you must hurry. I can feel my breezes stagnating within this tiny prison, and Mr. Hothead here has turned this place into a sauna.
Better the crackle of embers than this idiotic blustering. Oh, cover your ears, hero! Nothing whips up a flame like a wild wind!
I'll begin searching for a way to break you free. Well, we know where the forge
The elemental
is.
forge, hero. It's the only way.
Right. Well, we know where that is.
What's that gleam?
Alright, is there anything else in here? I think we should destroy these things while we're in here, too. I don't know what else is back here. We got some good treasure, maybe? More traps? More things to kill? Who knows? Alright. Let's go, No, there we go. Actually, I want her right there and him right there. Oh. Not far enough. Okay, let's do some healing. Need to heal everybody.
On the bed! Into the fray once more.
Wish we had a bed nearby. We can just rest everybody. Actually, we could do that. We could teleport to our homestead or whatever and rest everyone there. I don't know. No, I want to heal.
Oh, I needed that.
Into the fray once more.
Hopefully we don't have any more combat right here. I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Just because it's uninteresting. Alright, do another quick save. Now, is there anything in the center here? Doesn't look like it. But we do need to burn that stuff off. Oh, come here. Alright, we'll let that burn off. Let's go check out what's over here.
Need to warm up.
Bitter chill!
What's with the numbers here? Why is it counting down? What did that do?
Wolgraf spotted a trap.
Where, buddy?
I'm crawling like a rat here.
Doesn't do anything. Huh. He said he spotted a trap, but cannot find one anywhere. Okay, so is that all it does, maybe? Just slows you down.
Like hauling an anchor.
Alright, we've got lava over here. Cracked sentinel. Oh, what was that? What's with the line? Oh. This crate can't be selected. Huh. You could shoot it. Weird. Alright, so I think this is going to give us a shortcut back to the other area over here that we couldn't get through. Right. So that is all this area. Just gives us a shortcut. Alright. One moment. Okay, let's head back. See if that fire is cleared out. And then see how far this thing goes. See if we got any good loot or not. I don't know if we really need to destroy these things at this point. I don't think they're going to be activated because King Boreas is now dead. And as I say that, watch them activate and burn me to a crisp. Alright, we got another force field. Let's put me up front. Oh yeah. Well, you can't get past it. Huh. Got more sentinels causing trouble. Nasty. Huh. Very strange. It's like another stone there. What are we looking at? It's a whole nother section. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to here. And there is no real shortcut, except for maybe, I guess lava pits would be the closest. Yeah. Where was that big creature? Oh yeah, he was in front of here. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the lava pits. Alright, where are we? We need to head kind of north. Oh, don't get hit by all that. Alright, where are we? Alright, north, more north. Alright. Heading here and see what we can do with this staff. Quick save again, just in case something stupid happens. Alright. Search through all my crap. Is this it? Elemental staff. I want to say it is. I need to identify this thing.
We are free! And who is this? Can it be that a frail mortal human faced and bested our own scheming Boreas? Ah, but this is no mortal, I see. Strange you'd take the guise of a source hunter. But I shall of course honor your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose I should have expected that one of your kind would snare our brother sooner or later. Boreas always did dance uncomfortably close to the dark arts. But I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs thought it better not to interfere in the affairs of his realm. No, like fools, we waited for his pride. His hunger for more and ever more power, to pull us from our own seats of safety and into his sordid storm. We, and with us all the subjects of the realm of Fairy, do owe you our lives, Source Hunter. If, no, not if, but when, we might be of assistance to you in this dimension, you must call upon me.
Alright, cool. We can maybe summon them. Who are you?
I'm King Sewer of the Summit Kingdom of Calvia, brother, alongside the other elemental monarchs, to the unfortunate and insane Boreas. In earlier days, we ruled the four realms of Fairy in relative peace, each of us the master of our own kingdom. But something changed in Boreas. He grew darker somehow, more than was typical of his usual melancholy. We worried, yes, but chose not to intervene. Boreas was the Lord of Hyperheim, and it was his right to rule it as he pleased. When our brother called the elemental seats to convene in Hyperheim, we were ecstatic. Boreas seemed again interested in the joint rule of Fairy, in upholding the long-established diplomacy of our lands. When we arrived, however, it was not Boreas who greeted us, but a dark figure. A woman with a stare like blackest fire. In her staff, she held a demonic power, the likes of which I've never felt. And as we were sucked into its depths, we thought we'd never see the light of Fairy.
I found the White Witch, but she's trapped in ice. Can you help me free her?
Source Hunter, it would be my sincerest honor. Take this rune, and use it to summon me when you're near the witch once more. If she can be extracted from Boreas ice, I'll find a way to make it
You
so.
say it was a woman who trapped you. What do you know about her?
I listened closely when I could to Boreas' doings. From what I could tell, it seems this woman had little contact with our deranged brother after the initial exchange of the staff. From what I could tell, the arrangement was thus. She gave him us, contained, and in return he gave her access to his great star stone, and scores of imps he'd invited to Hyperheim. After that, the two parted, and I heard little more of the woman. In his fits of madness, Boreas would sometimes bellow abuse about the demon woman. I can only assume he meant the same.
See what you have to trade. Huh, okay.
Well, that's settled then, isn't it? We best be on our way then. The spring and autumn kingdoms won't rule themselves, you know. May our paths cross soon, Source Hunter.
Alright, so you're just gonna hang out here.
Our
Yeah, okay.
champions return.
Alright, so now that we've done that, we can now free, what's her name, from the ice? Akara? Is that the one? I don't remember. Leandra is the bad one, Akara is the good one. Is that right? I get confused.
Back on my feet.
Kind of like the Lord of the Rings books. I always had
Into
trouble
the fray once more.
differentiating a lot of the characters' names and the towns' names. They all kind of ran together for me. Alright, so let's see where we're at.
Into the fray once
It
more.
was in the prison, if I remember right. Let's see, Hyperheim. Where's it at? Prison.
I don't know how long she'll last within that ice. There
Oh.
must be a way. I've tried my very best, and will try and try anew. But so far, this damnable ice scoffs at my
Good
every
news. A
effort.
powerful fire elemental, King Sua, has agreed to help us set Akara free.
Sua, you say? But that is wonderful. My faith in you as ever well placed. At your leisure, Source Hunter. Though for Akara's sake we ought not to dilly-dally too long. The White Witch is quickly growing a whiter shade of pale indeed.
Alright.
There she is. The White Witch. A prisoner in ice.
I wonder what sorcery, or worse, sorcery, we'll have to use to get her
Alright,
out.
let's see. How do I do it? Did he give us a skill book or
I don't know how long she'll last within that ice. There must be a way.
miscellaneous perhaps? Magical rune property, use it in the right place to summon him. Okay. There he is.
This is your White Witch, then. And you're sure you want to free her, are you? Even our mad Boreas wouldn't have wasted such precious ice on a petty criminal. Whatever she did to find herself here must have been rather severe.
Alright, Scarlet,
indeed.
don't screw me on this.
But I am in your debt, and I would be remiss not to honor your request. Shield your eyes, Source Hunter. To melt ice of this refinement, I'll need to summon an equally rare
Alright.
flame.
Alright, just don't burn me in the process, okay, pal? Cool.
Gods, it's colder than a witch's teat. How very callous of Leandra to inter her only sister in a barren tundra for eternity.
Ikara, you're all right? The ice, King Boreas, and your sister. What a frigid hell you've endured.
And yet not even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it, Ahu? My old friend, surely I have you to thank for my salvation.
That honor goes to a pair of talented source hunters, actually. If not for their efforts, I'd be quite uselessly prowling around your prison still.
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly. Source Hunter, is that the masquerade? Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might
What do you mean by
discuss matters?
masquerade? We are members of the Order of the Source Hunters.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all. Please.
Are
let's
you
do
the White
carry
Witch?
on. Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name. Ikara, that is. Charmed. But I hope I haven't disappointed my own hero. Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hope?
How did you become imprisoned here?
First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. My soul had withered in this prison, and I might not have survived much longer without your help. Now, about the culprits. My corrupted sister and the mad Winter King. When I realized exactly where, and to whom Leandra was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. That was her mistake, and my blessing. I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas, but she has changed into someone I hardly recognize anymore.
Do I want to read this to her? You stand accused of murdering the Sicilian High Counselor Jake. Tell me more about Leandra.
My own little sister, if you can imagine it. She was always the more ambitious, the more exacting of us, and she had no fear of the darkness that so often accompanies Source. Her collusion with King Boreas in imprisoning me here confirms my worst fears. She is planning something far greater than I could have anticipated. For this reason, and with a heavy heart, I must ask you, Source Hunter, to find out how far exactly Leandra has become entwined in the dark arts.
You don't have a choice. You stand accused of murdering the High Counselor Jake.
I take no pleasure in the memory of that night. The thought of hurting anyone or anything is abhorrent to me. But in this case, I judged it necessary. If you've come this far, I trust you've learned that the Counselor was far from a humble civil servant. This doesn't excuse my behavior, but perhaps it can help to explain it.
What happened the night of Jake's murder?
It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters, a philanderous, treacherous wizard, death and mayhem. Are you sure you're interested in such things? The sparkle in your eye belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this. And, in truth, the events of that night were but one part of a larger and much darker matter. A matter in which I'll dare to beg your assistance before we're through with one another. Now that terrible night. One night, as I slept, I had a sudden revelation. No dream, but a vision. My sister Leandra and my lover Zandalor. I didn't understand, but I recognized their location. Syceel's King Crab Inn. I arrived and looked through their window, but inside, everything was wrong. Leandra had fled, and Counselor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in his hand and hate in his eyes. As I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Zandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him. In that moment, I broke. I saw before me not a man, not even a beast, but evil incarnate. And I used Source to slay him. On the floor lay Zandalor. In my hands, I held Jake's life force. I had sworn never to use Source, but I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable. I used the Counselor's life to save Zandalor's. He was alive, but only just. Betrayal. Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now. If you were any other Source Hunter, I suppose you'd strike me down where I stand after that terrible admission. Fortunately for us both, you are no other Source Hunter.
Okay.
I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzax's hideout. Presumptuous, yes, but I'd recognize the imp's essence just about anywhere. Both he and you must learn more about the darkness that has extended itself into our dearest Rivellon. And I believe I know where we must begin. Ah, but unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe Master Zigzax is on his way. Make way, Source Hunter, landing in 3, 2...
Hunters, you've done it! Ikara is free! Ah, what good it does my impish heart to see her safe and bright as ever! We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end of time. A spot of something warm with the soft glow of the tapestry ought to do us all a bit of good, Ikara, Now, if we're done playing hide and seek, let's not waste a jot more time. Oh, I just can't wait to pick your every synapse.
After you, Master Zigzags.
Okay. Well, let's do a quick discussion and we'll call it a video.
We've solved the murder and caught the culprit. Yet this case feels anything but
There's more to this
closed.
crime than simple fact. Killing a killer is hardly the same as killing an innocent after all.
Who was she to rank the life of the wizard over that of Jake? This is a cut and dry case of murder, I say.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, guys, we've gotten some progress here. Boreas, or how did she say it? I've been saying it wrong, just like every other name. Anyway, we killed him and solved the murder. Let's see on our completed. We knocked a few out by doing that, but now we freed a car and learned the true circumstances of Counselor Jake's murder. That night, Leandra had a dalliance with her sister's lover, Zandelor. Sensing their union, the car went to the King Crab Inn, only to discover that Leandra had fled and Counselor Jake, her lackey, had plunged a dagger into Zandelor's heart. Akara sacrificed the Counselor in order to save Zandelor, and the two fled. We should go to the end of time and have a further talk with Akara to see where our quest will lead us next. Alright, so we've got a bunch of side quests now that are still hanging about. Yeah, there's that. Lady in the Lake. That, she was, I remember seeing a prisoner somewhere elsewhere, that we couldn't get through. Maybe we'll try doing that next too. And then we've got all this stuff. So, anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.